Welcome Game of Thrones fans to our recap of House of the Dragon Season 1, Episode 1. The episode kicks off with a grand introduction to the Targaryen dynasty, set nearly 200 years before the events of Game of Thrones. We meet King Viserys Targaryen, who sits on the Iron Throne during a time of relative peace and prosperity. King Viserys faces a significant dilemma: who will succeed him? His wife, Queen Aemma, is pregnant, and he hopes for a male heir to secure the Targaryen lineage. This brings us to one of the central themes of the series: the struggle for power and succession. We also get a glimpse into the personal lives of the royals. Queen Aemma shares a heartfelt moment with Viserys, expressing her hope and fears for their unborn child. This scene sets up the emotional stakes of the episode. Next, we're introduced to Prince Daemon Targaryen. Viserys' younger brother, Daemon, is a fierce and ambitious warrior, commanding the City Watch. His character is complex, teetering between loyalty and his own aspirations for the throne. Daemon's ruthlessness is showcased in a brutal scene where he leads the Gold Cloaks in a harsh crackdown on crime in King's Landing. This act is both a display of power and a warning to those who oppose him. Then we meet Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, the king's daughter. She's a dragon rider, soaring over King's Landing on her dragon Syrax. Rhaenyra is intelligent, strong-willed, and clearly favored by her father, but her path to power is uncertain in a male-dominated society. To celebrate the impending birth of his child, King Viserys hosts a grand tournament. The festivities are marred by tragedy when Queen Aemma goes into labor and complications arise. The tension escalates as Viserys faces a heart-wrenching choice between saving his wife or the baby. Viserys' decision leads to a tragic outcome: both Aemma and the baby die. This heartbreaking event underscores the brutal realities of power and the fragility of life in Westeros. In the aftermath, we see Daemon and Rhaenyra at the funeral pyre, sharing a moment of grief and bonding. This scene hints at the complexities of their relationship and sets the stage for future alliances and rivalries. The episode's climax centers around the Great Council at Harrenhal, where the Lords of Westeros are summoned to decide the line of succession. In a bold and unprecedented move, Viserys declares Rhaenyra as his heir, challenging tradition and setting up a contentious battle for the throne. A decision that will have far-reaching consequences. And that's a wrap on Episode 1 of House of the Dragon. The stage is set for an epic tale of ambition, betrayal, and power. Stay tuned for more recaps and analyses as we dive deeper into the Targaryen legacy.